Hello everyone, the 316 here with another WWE Elite Collection review. This time I got the Elite 105 Scott Steiner. I actually got to meet Scott Steiner at GalaxyCon. He seemed cool, took a picture, and that was kind of it. Uh, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what the figure comes with. So Scott here comes with two fisted hands, which are on the figure, and two mic holding hands. I kind of wish he came with a mic. I think that this would have made the figure a little bit better. But the reason he didn't come with a mic is because he actually comes with his headdress here, which you can take off, as well as his pair of sunglasses. Now, this Scott Steiner is before all of the tattoos. It's, I want to say, during his run in WWE against Triple H. I don't know the exact attire, but most of the time I see him with black trunks. So that's something to note. Also to note, I learned this not too long ago, but pretty much the entirety of the arms, waist, and of course the head, that's all brand new sculpt. The shoulders might be reused. Again, not sure. Don't collect WWE Elite figures all that often, but when I do, I sometimes notice some similarities. But you know, this is a good likeness to the genetic Freakzilla, Big Papa Pump, half of the world's greatest tag team, and the Steiner brothers apparently. I think that's what they went by. No, I'm thinking of Shelton Benjamin. Oh well. Yeah, good upper body, good arms, and he's got the giant biceps on both arms. Crazy. Wish my biceps looked like that, but I'm good. I'm fine with flab. On me, I mean, on me. Okay. Uh, really nice just paint details on the tights here. And of course, you saw Freakzilla from earlier. It's still using the old 2011 boots. Yep, 2011 boots. Not too bad. Uh, let's see if I can do one of his poses. All right, so one of his poses was kind of like this, something like that. And then he would like kiss his bicep, or down here. Can't get that. If he came out with an Ultimate Edition figure, I think it would work. But as it stands, he can't. You can't reach there. But it's good enough. It gets the idea across. All right, let's go ahead and put on his headdress and sunglasses. My sunglasses are a little mismolded, but they do fit on the figure just fine. You just make sure they're above the ears, and you should be good. Now the headdress, the issue I have with mine is that it sits a little higher on this side. I think it's just how it's molded. It looks good. It's pretty nicely textured, as you can see. A lot of chain detail. I don't know how they would make like a real chain detail using this. I'm not entirely sure, but let's stick that back on there. Hopefully the glasses don't want to come off. But you can see on this side it's up higher a little bit. All right, let's pull him back here, get him nice and as vertical as possible. And we'll look at the box real quick. This does use that flimsier cardboard that I pointed out in the Elite 100 review for John Cena. There's WWE 105 Scott Steiner. Now this is a first time in the line figure, but for some reason my box doesn't have that. It is official. I bought this at a Walmart. There's nothing else different about it other than it doesn't say first time in the line for these two. There's no quote. There's no anything else. It's just, is this like a box variant for stores? I honestly have no idea. Oh, and if you're trying to find this figure, there's the barcode for you. All right, that's enough for that. Okay, so Scott Steiner here stands at almost 7 inches. I would say 7 on the dot. On camera, it's a little bit higher. In person, it's just about 7, if not a little less. All right, let's go ahead and see how Scott looks next to some other wrestling figures specifically. So first we got Ryback here. They're not using the same boots, but they're very similar. And of course, we got to get John Cena in here. Elite 100. Do. And as Scott would put it in TNA during his run there, that quote fat ass quote, Samoa Joe. And this is the AEW Unrivaled Samoa Joe. I have more wrestling figures, but I think this is a good selection here. Now, I mean, I got Ryback from a bargain bin. I showed him off in the AJ Styles video, but now I just gotta add Kurt Angle to the mix. Yeah, I gotta find a Kurt Angle that was of similarity to that era. But this is the best Samoa Joe we've gotten, and arguably the best Scott Steiner. I don't know. I don't collect specific characters usually. We're gonna put Cena back in here. And let's go ahead and get in some other figures from other lines. So let's start off with Santatrocitus. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Speaking of McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, let's throw Batman in there. And let's move Samoa Joe out of the way. There you go. Next up we have the Marvel Legends Tobey Maguire, or Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Stick him over here. Man, he looks so small. He looks so small. Well, he's 6 inches and Scott is 7 inches. Anyway, next up, let's get some other beefy looking dudes in here. So we got G.I. Joe Classified Gung Ho, the retro card version. And they're pretty much the same height and even like same musculature. Kind of crazy. And let's get Batman out of here real quick. And let's throw in the Black Lightning Walmart exclusive. Ooh, come on, Cena. You can stand. Alright, last couple here. We have the Jazzwares Halo Collection Spartan Yoroi. Kind of crazy that him and Samoa Joe are the same height. Still got to do the Samoa Joe review. Alright. Oh wait, we already got a classified, that's right. And let's throw in our last one here with the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Black. Alright, I think that's everyone. I don't see any other of the brands that I collect that I'm missing here. Alright, so overall, Scott Steiner looks great. Great likeness. I do wish his legs were a bit thicker and closer together. These are a little too lean for me, but otherwise, perfectly good figure, and I think this is great. If you like Scott Steiner, if you like wrestling figures, I think that this is a must-buy. Anyway, I had a 33 and a third chance of finding this figure at retail, but I did, and when I did, it was $24.99. So its price is a little steep, but compare that to a Marvel Legends. I mean, bigger figure, same accessories, and it really just depends on what you collect, but $25 is a good price for this, and he has shelf presence. Like, look at how he looks next to these other guys. Like, look at how he looks next to Spider-Man on the left there. It's just kind of funny. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this figure. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, hit the bell. Everything helps. I also have an eBay store in my description, so check that out if you're interested. And as always, peace.